He can get his ass beat just come out his little punk ass uniform. I'm gonna beat his ass just for that. Beat his little ass just for that.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Who is that? Show yourself. Who is that? Show yourself. Oh, this man's scared to pick a play, guys.
Play action. Now it's Brady. On the move to his left. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
Y'all already fucking. Y'all already fucking. He just stumbles out the tackle, huh?
Going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Buccaneers at 3-1 here through their first 4 games, and they come in off
not the Buccaneers, them Succaneers. They Succaneers.
3-game win streak.
And last week, not only on the scoreboard, but I saw it on tape as well. Definitely not one of their finer performances because they were outclassed pretty much right from the start. So I think there'll be a renewed emphasis on trying to be a little better out of the gate in this one so they don't fall into a big hole.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
It'll go as a loss of a yard,
no,
so
sir.
now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles.
Bunch tight end, guys. It's going to be a new
stopping him for a loss.
bunch tight end, guys. Bunch tight end. Bunch tight end. Bunch tight end.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Again, it's Fournette. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Ain't all that running to the left no more, guys. You got run. You got to make plays. You got to make plays. Ain't all that rolling to the left. Ain't all that rolling to the left. Ain't all that rolling to the left. Yeah.
Up the gut, Fournette. Nothing doing.
Oh man, come on, man. Let's speed the game up, man. You milking the clock. Let's speed it up now. Now hold on now.
Great job there at the point of attack.
What you doing now?
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage.
What you doing, man? You milking the clock, man. Come on now. Let's speed it up now. Now hold on. Last man, you was fast break offense. Come here. Last man, you was fast breaking offense. Now you slow. Now you taught us a turtle. Let's speed it up. Let's go.
This offensive line is strong. In fact, the coach says it's been in They allowed 6 sacks in their last game.
And roll out that pocket with Bryce Perkins. But I knew that game was trash. They getting a 62 overall call because he's fast. He run out the pocket and play. Nah, no deal.
Right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
No, sir.
No, it's incomplete.
No, sir. No, sir.
But somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Brady going to go on 4th down.
No, sir. Y'all ain't going to hunt.
The Bucs
Oh, they're rolling out the pocket, guys. It's not all they're rolling out the pocket, guys. Bryce Perkins to the left, Bryce Perkins to the right. Stop it, folks. Throwing dimes. That nigga trash, man. Boy, that game was fucked up last year. It's a new day, guys. It's a new day, guys.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Third down, here's Patterson. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They'll set up a throw. Open man.
Let's go, Pitts. Let's go, Pitts. Let's go, Pitts.
Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Oh, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go.
Let's go, Pitts. Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. Right back to Pitts again. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Back to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys.
Right at the 25. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
The trade sent Brian Edwards from a very crowded Raiders depth chart to a much more open one in Atlanta. It's a great opportunity for the third-year man who's an excellent deep threat in limited opportunities with Las Vegas. He averaged 17 yards per catch over 45 career receptions in his first 2 seasons. He could more than double that career catch total in his first year with the Falcons.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Patterson running between the tackles, and he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take them to 4th down. Their bread and butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
What's been good for them along the way is they understand their identity. They are a passing team, but they do like to mix in the run every now and then just to keep people off balance. Didn't work very well on that one, but all in all, I like their philosophy.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start out on the ground.
Oh, no, that's what's not going to happen. That's what's not going to happen. That's what's not going to happen, guys. That ain't happening.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt
that ain't happening.
Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Let's go. That ain't Bryce Perkins. He think that's Bryce Perkins, guys. He think that's Bryce Perkins. Nah, no deal.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your line.
That ain't Bryce Perkins.
Can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
And the next-gen stat's going to show just how much time he had to make a decision, and it's not much. 3 seconds, the final clocking. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
Bullshit, bro. Come on, dog. That nigga slow as fuck. How that nigga just burned 2 guys? That nigga slow as fuck. That nigga slow as fuck, dog. Look how slow he is running right past my guy. Really. That ain't gonna save you, guys. So that's all he got. Okay. He got it now. 30 something, and then throw a bomb. Nigga run right past my guy. Stop it, and I'm back.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. From the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. 3rd and 7 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense put pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Over the middle, complete. That's Edwards. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. That's out quickly to London. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and a yard. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Back to throw again. Well, into a a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to get the football here at their own 23. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Hey, 66. They're going to look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
How about this offense? Already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
No.
The Buccaneers are going to have great
Make better reason next.
This is returned just shy of midfield.
He is not good. Right. You need a run back. You need a big 6 run back. Not giving it to him. He's not giving it to him, guys.
For the entire season.
These are the Falcons. These not the Chiefs. These are the Falcons. These not the Chiefs.
Brady now on first down. Looking deep for Julio.
Now why my man can't catch you? Why my man can't slide and catch you? Why my man can't slide and catch you, guys?
We've seen the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field.
Why my man can't slide and catch
It's
you?
a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady.
Let's go. Let's go. He ain't got Bryce Perkins. He ain't got Bryce Perkins. He don't have Bryce Perkins, guys. He need Bryce. He need Bryce Perkins.
Situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw,
He need Bryce Perkins, guys. He got to get out that pocket, guys. He have to get out that pocket. He got to get out that pocket, guys.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Out to his left. This throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's something in this game. In the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got his tight end Pitts is complete.
Good time. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target.
He breaks the line, guys. He breaks the line, guys. Kind of confused on the phone. Yeah, he coming the whole time. Let's go, kids. He breaks the line, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Let's go, kids.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Again, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes.
You gotta stay in the pocket. Gotta stay in the pocket. Stay in the pocket.
Showcasing the pass rush. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And he'll complete this one to Patterson.
Let's go. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch.
2-yard line.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 4. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he drops it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Man, look what this man threw this ball at, dog. Look what this man threw this ball. Come on. Look what this man threw this ball. Get it. Stop it.
So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles now 3 interceptions.
They don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe
he's got a man complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
The guy that says on trash has Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen.
That foot chain mover, they're all the way down
struggling
inside
with
the
them.
40 now for 1st and 10.
I'll be trash.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Stop, man.
Check it, reload! Hey, go 66!
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking in zone, but it's
kick the field goal, man. Don't get smart. You ain't got Bryce Perkins. Okay.
That kept them out of the end zone.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Brady.
Buck it on that.
He's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs would extend their lead here just before halftime. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 4.
All right, guys, we got to put the end zone here. Come on, you got to throw the ball right, bro. I'm giving you wide open guys. Throw it right now. Throw it right.
Underway on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So
there's a guy with the Chargers and the Cowboys
in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First and 10, it's Patterson. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Ritter's pass completes at Pitts. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I hit the man in the hand. That man missed the ball. Caught the ball. Hit the man in the hand. Catch the ball.
That has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
On first down, Brady. Looking downfield for Jones. And this one is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength.
Running right past.
But his message there, keep waiting.
Stop it.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
They say, put that up.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? That's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Look at my safety. Look at my safety.
Second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bucs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Oh my God! Look at my safety.
And it's now 21-0. It's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Hey, man, they ain't making plays. You see what the man just did?
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
You see what the man just did?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. On play action, now Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown.
What they doing back there? What are they doing back there, guys?
Touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
What are they doing back there, guys?
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 28-0. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Taking it about the 16. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
50.
After the sack on first down, Brady airing this one out for Evans. And that will be
my guy Evans. I gotta go look at his speed, because this motherfucker is running by guys.
But it'll be third down.
Stop.
I know conventional wisdom
My guys that slow? Are we that slow, guys?
But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Look how he's still away. Who is that? Hooker? Look at that nigga just running away from my strong safety, fool. Stop it, fool. Hey, man, look how that man, it's a man tight end running away from my strong safety, fool.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point put through by Succa, and that makes this 35-0 now.
Yeah, we trash, dog. We trash, man. I never get a high pick to get the Cowboys or the Chargers.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on,
or the Bills.
For the touchdown to kick it away.
Showtime Mahomes. There's the guys. Now, Ruggs, you the only one that can talk, Ruggs. You at least got the coach. The main two niggas talking, they got the beard. Nah, you can talk, Ruggs. The other two niggas got Mahomes, Herbert, Dak, and Josh Allen.
We're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles.
But I see them, though. I see all of them.
Time to just improve and maybe start to
see them all, guys.
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Coming up here,
I am.
3 yards to pick up the first.
You gonna see soon enough.
Give to Patterson running to the right. And he won't be close to a first down.
You gonna see soon enough. You is.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt away for the second time.
Shit lagging.
This is brought in at the 21. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more.
I feel like pure this shit, Falcons.
NFL on EA Sports.
You ain't good, dog. Use my least of my words.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue. It's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell, and the Falcons
get it myself.
At their own 28-yard
Thank you, A.J. Terrell.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And to the 42-yard line here.
Different, man. Showtime Mahomes.
That one a first down pickup.
Showtime Mahomes.
Well, that was a pretty favorable
Josh Allen.
What would you call that? Second and manageable. Smart play too. Didn't force it downfield.
Should be shot. Should be.
Checked it down. Let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And now here's another interception. Huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Forced out to his left. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Julio Jones from 13 yards out. And the Buccaneers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it is 42-0.
You're not right yet, Pitts. You're not right yet, Pitts. You're not right yet, Pitts. You ain't unlocked yet. You ain't unlocked yet.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
You're not right yet, Pitts. You're going to have you right, though. You're going to get you right.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down
We'll get you right.
the 20.
We'll get you right, kitty kids. I need one more point. One more point. I need
about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense has a line. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Levante. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house.
One more point. One more point, kids. One more point.
Extra point put through by Suckup. And this one was over a while ago. As
we'll be ready then. We'll be ready then. One more point, kids.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at the 34. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll
84 right now. Yeah, he's fine. You'll be ready. You'll be unlocked.
Running back wants to be able to see a hole open so they can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, that was a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he doesn't have a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it. Yeah.
See what I did there?
Well, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Brady now on 1st down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 19 yards away. And the Buccaneers are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
So it goes to show you the Falcons are really boo-boo. O-line bad, safety's bad. We're going to work with them. We're going to work with them, though.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on.
It's the hand that you dealt at the 28th pick. I don't get the in your draft, Ken. I don't get the top pick like you do. I always get the 20th pick in your draft. We good though. We gonna work with them. We gonna work with them, guys.
Past the 30.
Yo. Oh, I'm getting drugged to the mud. 56.
The Falcons offense at the line. I hate to say
I'm getting drugged to the mud, my guy.
They're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter, and they're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry in.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that, man. We man 23, guys. We man 23. I don't talk about what happened last year, man. We talk about man 23. Nah, I'm reading what they write on the screen. I'm reading what CNN write on the screen. The guys that's doing the most talking got Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen, Dak Prescott, and Herbert.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left.
He had to through this ball.
Throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's
the man threw an out route, dude, didn't get to him.
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to
come on, guys.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Now, hey man, we were willing to. Hey, it wasn't even, man. The man threw. I gotta go check what's called the speed, cause this man is running now. Slow as what's his name, dude? Slow as slow as Mike Evans, man, out here looking like, hey, running right past everybody.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
He wasn't the primary.
Nah, he ain't that fast, dude.
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles a big time.
He ain't that fast.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies.
Nah, I'm about to go look at that.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Got his man. It's London. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there. And they do indeed convert on 4th. A right side run with Patterson. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Trash performance, Falcons. We're gonna burn the tape, guys. We're gonna go to Magic City. We're gonna burn the tape. We're gonna go to Magic City. We're gonna be back at work for Tuesday. Hey man, I'm playing teams with more talent than the Falcons. I'm playing teams with more talent than the I'm playing team with more talent than the Falcons, my guy. Hey man, hey. Opposed to the Falcons, so we out here.
Comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter.
Look at Evans, fool. Look at Evans, fool. Oh, this nigga dropped the pig. Stop it. Stop it. Dude, you can't make this up. When I do get my hand on the ball, the nigga drops the ball.
So they can continue to play loose, break out some other.
So his man catching tip passes and everything.
Get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
On 2nd and 10, Brady looking downfield for Godwin. And this will be caught at the 30.
Look at slow ass. Look at Harris. Look at Harris, guys. Look at Harris.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Brady going to look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's pretty evident that any blowout isn't going to be big enough for them.
Dude.
They're already up 7 full touchdowns.
Dude, the nigga that you traded me.
Taking their shots, trying to add more points.
Hey, dude, the nigga you traded me. The nigga he can't catch the tight end, dude.
That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late.
Hey, tight end blows him out.
It's like they're getting more aggressive to
oh man.
Downfield. And that
look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at 26.
And the blowout continues. Suck up for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
I mean, everything, even with everything. I mean, man, I can't cover nothing ever said. I can't cover Evans. Evans is a superstar. We'll be ready in Atlanta, guys. We'll be ready in Atlanta. We'll be ready in Atlanta. Look, guys, this is what I want y'all to do. Go to Magic City. Come back Tuesday, ready to work.
Fields this way up at the 17. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
This is looking awful. This is awful out here, my guy.
They've had several turnovers.
Hey, the offensive line ain't blocking.
It's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film.
My quarterback throwing the bitch in the stand or throwing wherever he want to throw it at.
Because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys already start to
we burning the tape. We burning the tape
behind us and get better for the next time out. This they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but the Falcons were able to recover, so they
I'm gonna beat his ass. He gotta have something coming, dude. He gotta have something coming. Just not today. But he got one coming though.
Keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw.
Sticky defense by his guys. Sticky defense by his guys.
Picked off by Jamel Dean, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout. But you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Brady going to throw here.
Look at my guy, fool. Look at 26. Dudes, watch 26 in the end zone. Watch 26 in the end zone, fool. Stop it, man. Man, he's the back down king. Come on, 26. Damn.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, man, I think that's big boy. Come on, guys. Hey, come on, guys. Look at 26 over there, dude.
And here the offense doing its part yet again with another score in the fourth quarter.
I know it seems like something we shouldn't do because the scoreboard does tell it all. But let's set it aside for a moment. This game was absolutely memorable with how they played it. Really terrific effort. Really well executed. Congratulations to them.
Dude, I ain't even clicking on it.
It's loose. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
Dude, the man, number he weighing 26 out. Weighing him out.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense.
Shit, nigga, who gonna help him over the hash bullshit ass?
Shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message?
Man, right, trash.
Final drive in a lopsided game like this.
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
One thing I
Come
think
on,
that's safe
Chris, I
to
gotta
say
milk it.
defensively, the tackling's been really good.
I gotta milk it, but I gotta get this
Very hard
play.
for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Ritter on target to Pitts for a Falcon first down.
Hey, man. Man, just throwing it up to Evans, man. Can't hold him, dog. What you want me to do, man? Put everybody over there. Well, Terrell getting burned by the tight end. Tight end cooking on the right side. Oh, boy, cooking on the left
Sneak
side.
him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
He's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside
Now you
the
want to do
20.
some miracle shit, man. Stop it.
But as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance was by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of